About 5,000 people under the age of 21 die each year as a result of underage drinking. How would you feel if your child was a part of this statistic? We young voters need to realize that the majority of today's society are not responsible enough to handle alcohol. Peer pressure combined with a still developing brain prevents us from making responsible decisions when under the influence of alcohol. I will share with you the shattering statistics proving that the drinking age should remain frozen at the age of 21. Today, we young adults are not responsible enough to handle the effects of alcohol. My roommate Tony went out of control one night when he had just had too much to drink. Tony was involved in 3 fights, all his fault, which resulted in him losing friends and his reputation. We're not used to the excessive amounts of alcohol in our blood. My roommate found himself very sick that night, vomiting all over the floor and everything. It was horrible. Under the influence of a teammate and alcohol, our high school star linebacker had gotten alcohol poisoning one night. We teenagers are not educated enough on alcohol. Since most of us teenagers experiment with alcohol behind the backs of our parents, we do not know how to judge on how much alcohol we are supposed to consume. With the same reasoning applied, we do not know when we should ever stop. We do not know that drinking alcohol on an empty stomach is not good for you. It causes vomiting and everything. It's never good for you. We mostly are seeking a buzz or a high from alcohol, which we are not realizing that it is a depressant and a blood thing. Peer pressure among young adults and teenagers lead to substance abuse with alcohol. 49% of teenagers give up into peer pressure of drinking alcohol. A national survey on the drug use and health of 2007 came up to about 10.4 million children between the ages of 12 and 20 have all been reported on alcohol consumption. An average 14,000 American college students per year, ages 18 to 24, suffer from injuries including motor vehicle accidents. Our bodies are not mature enough to make most responsible decisions. Scientists explain that our bodies cannot make a truly responsible decision because the lack of development of our frontal lobe. A National Institution of Alcohol Abuse and Alcoholism has statistics showing that children who start drinking at a young age are more than likely to become alcoholics, basically. The NIAAA also states the difference between the brain and a teenage brain and an adult brain, showing that the brains of an adolescent are unable to detect when a person needs to stop drinking. As a responsible citizen of this nation, people are concerned about our own safety and the future of our young adults. We should vote to keep the drinking age at 21. Many problems have already occurred throughout the years of drinking, in which we are trying to keep it the same. So why lower it? With the overwhelming amount of information available supporting the fact of the drinking age should remain the same, lowering the drinking age would be only a benefit of which it wouldn't be one at all.